Getting excited, the countdown is on.
One of the biggest and most unique and anticipated events.
It is the grandest, brightest art and light festival in the country.
Blank is officially back.
This is such a huge celebration. 2 million people come from all around the world to Cincinnati.
Blank stretches 30 blocks and has more than 80 installations, murals, and light projections.
It's nearly 1 week away from Blank Cincinnati, and preparations are already underway.
I hope it to be hard to get around almost. I've been trying to kind of plan for it to be the spot to be at Blank, a place for everyone to kind of just let everything go and just enjoy art and music and all of that together. Dancing is the main thing. I want to get people up on their feet and just vibe into the mural and the music. The whole point of live entertainment is it's live, and once what happens, happens, and once it's done, it's gone. There's something special about that, like the adrenaline you get from a live performance, I haven't felt in anything else I've ever done in my life. You win or you lose, and that's it. 5, 4, 3, 2. As long as it works. 1. That's a good question. My guess is...
There's an MA right there. Lower left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, look at that.
Next stop, Liberty and Elm. Cincinnati Bell Connector is now approaching Liberty and Elm.
And the soundstage is right around the corner. This is a very, very big. It's one of the biggest murals they've got.
Yeah. It's like, it's actually insane how...
Yeah. It's living up to its namesake.
The mural itself is designed by an artist named Insane51. He does lots of murals around the world, and his style is this red and blue, almost old school 3D glasses look. I really wanted to lean into that. The red side of the mural is kind of the life, the humanity, and the love of the character. And then the blue side is the death, the electricity, and the lifeless side of the mural. I have a project manager, Nate Hedges. He's primarily working on the logistics for me, so then I can focus mostly on creative elements in the design.
1, 2, 3, 4, I'm guessing.
Definitely 3, 4 over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Maybe one over here, depending on generators and stuff like that.
Hopefully they're plugging in the main power, but...
And then probably, you know, they said one over here. I'm also working with a programmer who is a CCM undergrad, Hayden Valkema. He is going to be programming the lighting console. He's programming our Grand MA for us, and him and I are working closely together to kind of bring the whole thing to life.
Oh, we'll have a full moon for the next week. That'll be cool. Got a lot of auspicious things.
Here in front of me, this little space station looking thing is the Grand MA 3. It is a lighting console. I've got it on these 3 different screens here. And then I've got a computer with all of our pre-visualization software, Depends and Blender, running on this TV up here. And it's pretty sick. We have 2 days right now that have been scheduled for these overnight programming blocks. So really, we only get 10 hours to program this whole thing in space. All of the creative is happening right now here at CCM, and then once we get there to the actual block, it's just updating. My hope is all of my math and everything is right, and we get in there and it's all perfect, but that's not gonna happen. 10 hours is not enough, for sure. This is gonna be probably, my guess is about 40 hours of programming. I don't even understand how it's making those calculations and getting so far off. I don't think the bottom is very accurate. I think that's where most of our inaccuracy is on the actual building model.
It's always a gamble of which one it is.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, pull together. There we go.
Oh yeah.
So good.
Look at this. It's starting to turn into something.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Hayden?
Feeling great.
All right.
Cool. This is not a part of the bit, I swear. So it definitely has something to do with you turning the lights on.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense. We could try. I'm expecting one of our biggest challenges to be is with working with this previs software, there's only so close to reality we can get.
That's a very good sign that we saw those go off, though.
Well, you know what it was? It was the daylight sensors.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do a channel check. Let's go one by one.
Yeah, we have a crazy, what we're calling the effects truss. That thing has so many lights on it. It's pretty wild. And if you haven't noticed, we actually have quite a few lights. We have about 90 total. So I'm looking forward to firing this thing up.
Oh! This is super exciting.
Light it up. Do it again, do it again, do it again. You got one that's a little off.
Look at the size of it.
Oh my god. 50 is in the wrong place, 12 is in the wrong place. Yeah, that is wrong. That is massively wrong.
Those are really the only things that can be, right?
Yeah.
So
337, and then what's your other conflict there? Channel 9.
9 and 10.
9 should be, this is the one that I thought, yeah, 9 should be 4.97.
oh, great! Woohoo!
Hooray!
That came out of nowhere. It's all coming together.
I think it's really great that we get to partner with like our universities around here. You know, the CCM, department in particular is so well noted. We thought this site in particular would be an interesting challenge for the students. We wanted to offer, a certain amount of lighting fixtures in a certain kind of space and figure out how to solve for this the way we work with our professional artists from all over the world. We wanted to give that same prompt to the students and see what they created.
Just didn't end up working and we had to cut it, right?
Which one?
The one that's pointing
No,
straight.
it works. It's just not in its preset currently.
Oh.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that?
What channel is it?
52, and I don't know why.
How's this going?
Good. I think the primary issue right now is some things like in the actual cue list, the presets did not fully record into and track through, to my understanding. Hayden's having to go through and update things.
Okay. Hey, Hayden, what are you chasing?
A lot of things actually. 52 is one of them.
We learn by doing. Everything is so hands-on. Students get this both breadth and depth of experience. Watching the undergrads grow and learn how to program MA3 and learn how to deal with an outdoor site where it's really freaking cold and we're staying up late and then everyone has classes in the morning. Honestly, CCM lighting students are epically great. It is an honor just to walk part of their life path with them, and that has been the case since day one. Just the scale of this particular project is cool. It's really big.
What it is currently.
Go back a cue. I want that.
Okay.
This is the biggest thing I have ever worked on by a long shot. That's why I came to CCM, was big opportunities like this. It's kind of starting to turn into a dream come true and then some, more than I had ever imagined.
You can already start feeling the energy accumulating around this. You know, there's more people, more activity, more interest. You never know what to expect on the first night, but I think it's going to be a trip.
Give it. This is gonna be the longest 3 minutes of my goddamn life.
Right? I don't know why. I'm surprised. I'm nervous.
It's gonna just go. It is what it is. Oh, we're getting a crowd. Here we go. 60 seconds to go time. 60 seconds to go time. T minus 30 seconds.
I'm all set over here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Even if it makes me blind, I just wanna see the light. Breathe in, leave it all behind. I just wanna see the light. Turn up the lights in here, baby.
I've never done anything like this, and it's really cool to see it come to fruition. I'm feeling great. This is great.
I think the most exciting part of it all is watching everyone enjoy it themselves. Seeing so many people around with their phones out and everything, enjoying the mural and enjoying the show. There were people dancing earlier, which was, again, the goal. So, you know, I feel like it's going really, really well. Got a lot more to do. I can't even tell you how many hours. I'm too excited right now. Thank you to you too. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you're proud. I hope you're proud.
Oh yeah.
It looks very good.
It's crazy to see everyone come together in Cincinnati for this, you know, celebration of art and light.
Here right now, some of the best projection mappers, best mural artists, some of the best just artists in general are all here in one city together to put on just an event for everyone. It's absolutely insane. For me to be here doing this right now, I never in a million years would have guessed. It's everything I could have hoped and dreamed it could be.